Hi everybody, Caldy Studios here, and today I got a closet update for ya. Now, there's been a few changes, as you can tell. First of all, I'm trying to remember all of them now, but I kind of like switched around. Oh, the first thing was I took out that transfer table. That was just really, nah, just didn't move in well, and it just did not look good at all. The second thing was, um, I took that out and I added this extra lane of track now. So it just all looks good. It's all four lanes. It's, you know, lines, you know what I mean. And then I moved like the mail depot and the back a bit so it looks better. And now I just made it as a passing siding. And now this line is Thomas's branch line. So it's all good now. There, so now Thomas doesn't have to go through Percy, Toby, Daisy, don't have to go through this passing siding anymore, which was really annoying. So I got a new edition, and I got this house here. I really like it. I think of it as it's one of those from the set of three buildings, just without the roof, I think. And yeah, no, it looks really good. I'm using it as a worker shed. I like it. All right, so that's that side. So I added a grass mat right here. I'm getting more of them coming soon. I'm also getting more rocks. I mean, these work fine, but there's just not enough of them. I got them. I live right next to a kind of boat dock for a lake, so I don't live on the lake. I live near it. So that's where I got the rocks from, but I'm gonna get smaller rocks, and it just makes it look more, you know, more nice, more. I wouldn't say professional, but it just makes it look better. Anyways, so moving on over here, you may notice some changes. One, I got two, I got two railroad crossing signs, and then I got a stop sign over there. But that's just the signs. So I got Molly, and she's pulling a coal train, and I got Emily on the side. Now you might notice the biggest difference is the siding right here, which now I think I did some switch work, kind of like moving some things, something like that. And now I have kind of like a Nafric coal depot dock to like for Molly to get in and like get some coal. Of course, to make it look like she. 1 minute. I had to take off. I had a blanket on me. Of course, if I have to have her like loading, gotta remove one of the trucks. So, but anyways, and now it just looks perfect. Like, and I got some ramps too, by the way. So it just kind of looks nicer. And this coal loading depot, I mean, it doesn't have a ramp, but it still looks nice. I mean, still looks great. It doesn't look too out of order. Kind of like off to the side. So that's it. I also, so I had to take down the whole set so I could put that grass mat on. In hindsight, I could have just took half of it, but that's okay. I forgot how complicated this was. It took me forever, and I end up somehow one side was way longer than the other should have been, and yeah. So, but I somehow figured it back, got it back to normal, and yeah. So you might notice there's a box right here. This is full of books, lots of books. I like books. And yeah, I just decided, well, I don't want this to be like, I originally had like some track set up, little track pieces. I didn't even have enough track yet to make the next set, but I decided, well, maybe I just keep it as a more like neutral set and not connected to Navigation Station. So that brings me to the next set, which is all done now. Um, okay, this is a little crazy. Percy was pulling the mail train. I got a baggage car and got sort of mail, and I had the hard at work Percy. So, breathing a lot. I don't know why. So I had the hard at work Percy pulling a train, and then I got all these trees. I got the signal. I got the signal box. I got the windmill. I I turns out that little this thing right here, this mat or something, it actually works. Like it's kind of like a stopping point. So I mean, it's not just a big cutoff at the end. So I mean, it look it still cuts it off, but it still looks better than oh, all of a sudden it's wood now type of thing. And now, kind of like a little off scene, I got more ramps right here, and that looks fantastic. And yeah, it's like gonna be an awesome little filming scene. And if I just want something like passing through the trees, I just take out some destinations right here, and it'd be all good. And also, so I got this, and I'm really happy about it. I actually used the one of the fence pieces. It's from a different set. Uh, in front of the red house here. I used it from I don't remember. I think it was from the Thomas Comes to Breakfast old house in the set without the buffer. Had an extra fence piece, so I just put it right in front of the red house, and yeah, it just looks fantastic. Look at that. Um, really looks like something you would see passing in the countryside. Um, got some trees, got bushes. I love it. Um, so it looks great. Before we move to the next set, which look at that, that's great. I will say, yeah, the reason why I prefer wood over like model railroad is the model railroad, I do love all the extra details, but wood is just more versatile and way cheaper too. Like holy shit. Um it's just way better for me. Sorry for swearing. Anyways, so I got the yards area. Look at that. And actually had a couple workmen, but one of the workmen is actually doing a different video right now. And this is the 1994 version. I have the 1992, I think, doing the work. Got a lot more people. That's what I forgot to mention. I usually have like passengers, and right now I only have one conductor, but it's usually a little bit more busy. So yeah, nice overview. I like it. And also, I finally got an Abbey Road. I think Abbey Road repair. Is that what it's called? Finally got that, and it's with Clickety Clack Track. Now with Clickety Clack Track, got another shed too. Oh, shed and tunnel. Anyways, now with the Clickety Clack Track, I don't know because it does look better. It's got another charm to it, but I guess it's all depends on how I'm feeling with the sounds and stuff. Like sometimes I like the newer ones, and sometimes I like the click clack. But getting onto it we got the yards. This is actually the Brenham Docks yards, but which right here, look at that view. I go into this more later, and but this could just be a separate yard, and then I could take out Brenham Docks if I wanted, or just make it separate. So more versatility during like set use of sets. So I finally got so this is my Ben. got it in a DVD set, VHS set, something like that, long time ago. Like I was a little kid back then. Um, so he's pushing a Sordor fuel and tar in a day out with Thomas water. I might take that out because I don't know, just it's kind of like a replacement for I need a actual water tanker, and like not something that's out of universe reference. So I got the oil. So I got my old oil, Victorstown's Oil Company, and I got, well, which is new style, and I got the newer one, which is the old style, loading and unloading. Love it. So 2 buffers. You may notice I got bumpy track. Got bumpy track on one of the sightings. Will I take that out? I'm not sure yet. Adds a little bit of fun to it. I mean, this is all fun, but like, whimsy and stuff, but I may or may not take it out. I'm not sure because it doesn't make sense. Like, why you have bumpy track? But maybe it just adds to dipillated, like a little dipillated track charm to it. But anyways, so I got sightings here. Looks great. 3-way switch. That's Brio, by the way. I don't have the TWR. That version's really hard to find for a good price on eBay. Or I must have just not. Yeah. Because I know, well, Thomas Winter Railway, of course, has it. He has everything pretty much. But I mean, he's Thomas Wood. What do you expect? Anyways, so, but it really looks nice, and I don't know if I would switch it up because this really just makes it work right here, but who knows? Maybe in the future. So I gotta get on with it. It's 12 minutes already. So I got switch point right here, leads to the sidings, and then I got the main line. Well, not the branch line, and 2 lanes, bumpy track, porters pushing Hector, and a truck with like iron in it. I got that from another set. Another thing to notice, look at that. So that's magnets, which tells you that I was running out of track. So I decided I wanted to use it. But once everything's filled in, you shouldn't really notice it. So got click clack, got normal track. We got Donald. I took Donald and Douglas from another set, and I placed them over here. And they're pulling. He's pulling one truck. I don't know why he's only pulling one truck, but maybe he forgot something. And then we got Bill. Finally got Bill after all these years. So, which leads me to another thing is, 2020 was really the first year I actually got to buy like old discontinued like stuff. I mean, I had like Ada, Jane, and Mabel for longer than that, and the Horrid Lorries, but like my family didn't really buy on eBay that much. Didn't want to get it set up, so I mean, yeah. So I was always, buying the newer stuff, which was fine until Thomas Wood came along, and then I was like, ugh. So, yeah, for a while, did not get a lot of stuff, but got eBay now. Everything's great, and like I bought so many things off of eBay. Well, I honestly, when it comes to buying stuff, Thomas Products is really the only like the active stuff where I actually like, oh, if I need these items, I go get it. Usually, most of the time, I just go to the shop, and then if I see like something else like SpongeBob or Packer stuff, I'd be like, I'd be like, okay, nice, but I wouldn't search it out. But okay, so we got the docks, and I actually got water, and I noticed something. When I'm buying stuff, I really don't know like how much it is. I have Sky, and I have 2 rolls of it, and I think 1 roll was enough for all the sets I have in my room. And the other one's probably enough for all the closet sets in here. So yeah, and then I got the water. Then I was kind of I overestimated and now I don't have enough. So this looks really good. Honestly, you can't really tell like I can't really tell um it seems like I did a pretty good job covering it equally, so I like that. Um so I got the water. This side really looks nice. I got the Sodor Bay tugboat. I got the lighthouse, the old fashioned one. Other one just looks weird. Um I got Cranky. This is actually Dax Flying Scots Films Cranky. I had a Taken Wooden Railway Cranky, but the his crane was broken, so not the crane, uh his hook. So I mean, and I really like this Cranky, and I like it a whole lot better than my broken one, even though I don't really know what those things right there, like little ties or something. I don't know. I'm not touching those. I love how got one crane to like actually like swing them around and lift and lowers hook, and it just looks great. Let's see. I got Elizabeth. You may notice I don't use wooden railway roads. Just more track. It's just a lot easier just to like put gray roads on here, but that might be a while for a while yet. So I might just do grass mats for now or something, and then put the gray on top. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my basics, so my bottom layer supplies yet. So got Cranky, got Salty. Looks like Salty hit like some shipment, and the oil is kind of spilling off to sea. It's like Exxon, but Sodor, Wait, it's not spilling out yet. Okay, now it's spilling out. Okay, and now that's another Sodor Bay tugboat. And I got this set, kind of like, I know, kind of like a dock area, And I just, originally, I think it's supposed to be only for one, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just make it for 3 docks loading spaces. Actually, I gotta move this. And now you notice there's no water, and Bostrode is not here right now, but there's floating shipping equipment, and you're wondering why. And then here's another surprise. Look at that. I got a Sodor Bay cargo ship, and it's actually in like shitty condition, but that's the way I like it. And it's actually got its own, look at that. Wow. Like all of them on eBay don't have a packet, don't even have cargo. It's I get it. It's hard to find and stuff, but like, still, it just makes it look a bit better. I got free barrels from. Kudos to this one seller. I cannot think of his name, but um, he makes his own barrels and he makes his own like chimneys for Owlsbridge and like old houses and stuff. It's just great. I don't know his name, but I'm pretty sure if you type in like reproduction Thomas Chimney, you would probably pop up. So, anyways, now I got another sort of shipping crane, and it's just making it look more industrial, and it's not just Cranky, here. No offense to Cranky, but I mean, it's just kind of weird when it's just he's the only crane there. And then I got another Sodor cargo crane, and it looks nice. The only thing is there's no, look at that, there's no hook going down, Um, and then I got the clickety clack track, and so you can tell this is from the newer version, like the second version. This is the old vintage version. So those are the sets there, and I mean, all I got now is just kind of. This is just kind of like, I'm not sure yet. This is temporarily set. Flying Scotsman and Percy were just messing around. I mean, this is actually supposed to be from Mountain Engines. And I got Erdl Track and Take and Play. And you might notice something. Look at that. They're not connected. You know why? Because Erdl Track is a loving piece of work to work with. It's just, holy crap. I mean, it looks nice, but also the turntable's missing. Oh man. And it looks nice, but man, oh man, I had some trouble with putting it together. So I'm just leaving it as it is like this. It's not even connected. I mean, we got Lord Harry here. Yeah, by the way, I got Lord Harry, Gortrid here, and then I got Caldy, all the Earls. In hindsight, I'm not sure if this was the best purchase to make because I could have just used my take and play Caldy, and well, now I realize Douglas does have to meet you know, the other mountain engines, but yeah, just but I could have just used Wooden Railway, other Caldies to like as a comparison. So I don't know if I really needed the Ertl, you know. Yeah, so I don't know. I got more Ertl track, but I'm not sure if I'm using it. I just got if there's a better way to put it together, like let me know because I had trouble putting all this together and yeah, like so I want to take this part. So I got the two pieces and then I try to like push it together. I try to like snap it on together, but then like you're worried that one of the pieces snaps off and then it's like ugh. I can see why they moved to take and play because of the track. You know, I mean, people are like, "Oh man, why you got rid of like clickety clack track for Winter Railway?" Well, that's because I mean, it looks great, like I said, but ascending track sucks. Totally sucks. Like my engines get stuck, and it's like, ugh. That's the one advantage a newer Winter Railway track has over clickety. But I still do miss the Ertl models. But I do understand why they switched because, I mean, track doesn't look as good, but functionality is just better. So that's pretty much how you can summarize. Well, I guess Trackmaster's like it looks better, but actually Trackmaster 2 might be like the best one. Not Trackmaster 2. The second version of just the track series where not the gray crappy stuff, but the brown stuff. I like that stuff. I mean, that was my childhood too, so I might be biased. Anyways, off topic. Moving on. This is supposed to be I just cleared this off. I don't know. We got the narrow gauge engines just chilling here, and we got ascending track, and it's supposed to be like cut off right here. And this is supposed to be just kind of like another set right here. Doesn't even have like grass or anything. It's just kind of beta stage, you know. So this is like supposed to be like another temporary set. And then I just put, yeah, like I said, a barrier here blocking the roundhouse. I just wanted a place for the roundhouse, honestly. So, and the narrow gauge engines just chill there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And Rusty's also a part of the crew, actually. So I really don't know why you got put down here. Probably because there wasn't a lot of room or anything. So I'm gonna just put that back, and that looks a lot better. And it's with the old vintage 92 shed. I love it. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. And so please like, subscribe, share, comment, do anything, really helps boost my channel. I love it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. If I forgot anything, I mean, I might have forgot one thing, but that I can mention it in the comments. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. And next time around, well, gotta have more grass mats. And oh yeah, by the way, I've been having trouble with the sky. And yeah, but I'll tell you more in a later video. See you later. Thank you. Bye.